Alright, let's try this mess again. Streamlabs did not want to work, so I had to switch to Mobizen Live. Yeah, what a way to start off the new year with technical difficulties. Okay, let's try this junk yet again. I tried and failed several times to beat Dakar in this game. But today's the day that changes. Those cheap laser eyes are not going to affect me the way they did before. Or will they? I don't even know anymore. Let's go with this guy. Alright, this electric boy is up first.
Let's go!
Alright, Xerox, I can actually see you in the chat this time. Hey there. I'm sorry for having to repeat this process over and over again, but I was just having some technical difficulties with Streamlabs, so I had to change everything.
Start! It's over!
Alright, we got a bot in the chat.
Fight!
I swear,
It's over!
Alright.
Fight!
This is where the shit really hits the fan. No. Oh, so this dude wants to play dumbass, huh? Well, double dumbass on you, motherfucker. Eat that, bitch! Yeah! Alright, I got some items from that fight. is, I think I might use it on my next character. I actually managed to beat that grayskin son of a bitch. You might just be my next best character. While in this game, I can basically create anyone and anything, so there's that too. Why I haven't created my own character in this, I do not know why. Who knows, maybe I will, because why not? Let's try something else, maybe invasion mode. I have to fend off a bunch of characters and a bunch of clones. But this time I'll use a transforming character. Yeah, better yet, I'll make one. Oh, hey, Swell Lizard boy. Thanks. Mario goes Super Saiyan. When Mario goes Super Saiyan over an Eevee eating his spaghetti. Okay, that would be somewhat terrifying to imagine. You know, I'll just make another character specifically for this mode, and he will transform. And for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to make him skip forms. He's going to immediately start off as a Super Saiyan 3. Face, no. Clothes. Let's see. Maybe something, yeah, green with a... Yep, that green will definitely do. Feet, just those. Those Sukukai. And because why not, let's give him a tail too. That's going to become important for his next form when he does actually transform. Electricity, blue as always. Oh, oh, I know exactly who you are. An angry juice box, I know who you are. POV your Nikocato's toilet. Oh my god. That cannot be further from the truth. Also, oh hey, Cherry Candy, I haven't seen you in a long time. And thank you. I think I'll take this giant bomb attack. Some of its attacks are normally blue. Some of them are yellow. This. But sometimes he fires green blasts, like kind of like Broly. And I gotta think of a vegetable. Or, arugula, beetroot. No, carrot's already taken by Goku. Radish. Rutabaga. Oh yeah, Ruta. And like I said, the reason why he's already starting off as a Super Saiyan 3 is pretty important. Because his next form is immediately Super Saiyan 4. They always have that red fur over their chest. Give him this attack here. This one will close an opponent in and cause a small explosion within. And this attack here. This one here literally generates lightning out of the sky. Alright, hold on. I'm just going to read the chat for a bit. That's the reason why I was just muted for a moment, just so I can go ahead and take a look. Right here. Okay, you make Call of Duty videos. You know what? I'll give those a view sometime. I currently rebranded, and now I make YTPs. I've actually seen one of them the other day. I think it was a Fella Day YTP. Oh, hey, King Ermin. And thanks. His eyes aren't supposed to be yellow. His irises are supposed to be yellow, though. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. I cannot forget this dude's tail, because he kind of needs that to become a Super Saiyan 4. Oh wait, it's at the back. Never mind. Yeah, and I'll paint his shoes white. Transformation. This will transform into that. Now let's go do that invasion. Wait a minute, did I? Hold on, I need to give them their auras. I am so stupid. They both have yellow auras, obviously, because Super Saiyan. Let's go to the Lake City.
Fight!
Okay, Zybold from Feliday. Whatever happened to that guy? Like, he just drove off at the end of the movie and we never heard from him again. Okay, COD Ghosts and Black Ops gameplay with bots. And King Herman played a bit of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion during the countdown to 2022. And speaking of which, I might give that a try, depending if I don't piss myself during the gameplay or not. missing that? Get a couple of damage increases because these enemies are about to get tougher. Plot twist: Zebold makes a weed farm and is running away from the cops. Okay, that's one way. This is under Geometry Dash. That is weird. YouTube, you are kind of screwing up the gaming whatever it is. This is not even Geometry Dash. I remember playing Black Ops 2 late 2013. Remembered being bad at it. Remember my brother learning with teaching me how to aim, but I was aiming the whole way through from walking. Oh, and trust me, I know a little bit about that game, King Herman. When it used to go by a different name. That shit was disturbing. Don't even get me started with Specimen 9. Alright, I'm gonna have to go Super Saiyan. Happiness 1998 was a disturbing movie. By the title of that movie alone, something tells me that I don't want to research it. It was originally titled Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Yep, that's what I was talking about. It used to go by Spooky's House of Jump Scares. That's what I remember. Ghosts and Black Ops 1 and 2 were my favorite Call of Duties. Okay, the Call of Duty games I actually grew up with the Modern Warfare series. I remember Modern Warfare 2 being my first Call of Duty game. Happiness in 1998, basically some father telling his son he's a Cosby. Not gonna lie, Specimen 8 has to be my favorite. Wait a minute, what was Specimen... Let me see what... Give me just one moment. Oh yeah, Specimen 8 is the deer-like thing. Oh boy, that thing looks like a freaking SCP more than a specimen. Yeah, I know, it's that deer demon looking thing. Like I said, it looks more like an SCP. Okay, Xerox says, I've seen Blasphemous HD reacting to Catch a Predator, and he's not wrong when he says that predators don't last long in prison. That is the truth. They tend to not last long in prison at all. Because once the other prisoners know what you did, you may as well just sign your own death warrant. I mean, I've seen stories about that shit. Black Ops 2 was boring at first, but I found it nostalgic by now. Yeah, games like that are pretty nostalgic, even though they seem a little boring. I mean, you used to play them as a kid, so, I mean, hey, it feels nice to play it again every once in a while. Also, Bluebeard was here. Oh yeah, that was the cat that kept calling Francis a smartass. I remember this one dude in VC saying, "You're trash, go kill yourself," other F word. I mean, that was Call of Duty back then. It was mostly a bunch of sweaty teenagers who were either misguided children or they were dropped on their head as children. Yeah, some of the shit that they say shouldn't come out of a kid's mouth, but it does. That really says something about the parents' skills. Like, I just really couldn't understand how you could go that low. Find it hilarious now, but back then didn't care. In my opinion, Advanced Warfare was the last good Call of Duty. Speaking of which, do not get me started with that whole Infinite. Don't get me started with that whole Infinite debacle. I can't. I cannot. It was too shameful. I'm sorry, but that was just too shameful.
It's over.
Well, I made it to wave 12. That's the farthest I've actually ever gotten. Wait, a minute from now it'll be 2022. Oh yeah, you're an hour behind. It just turned 12 for you. An ES announcement, but it's talking about were dogs and evil spirits in robes just rampaging around the west part of the United States. Okay, somebody bring a couple of silver bullets and maybe a few exorcists. We got a big problem on our hands. Yeah, if I'm going to be honest with you, imagine getting an EAS announcement. EAS announcements are already scary as fuck to begin with. But then imagine it says something along the lines of, "Oh, the United States government wants to participate in the emergency alert system." The whole goddamn government. That means something big is going down. And then it mentions something about demons and were creatures running around. Yeah, if that's the case, you're going to have to get an exorcist, find a preacher, and maybe a handful of silver bullets at that point. Because I am not going to be bitten by a were creature. Okay, getting possessed is a different story. There's being bitten by a were creature and turning into one. And then there's getting possessed by a completely different entity altogether. That means you're not the only one in your own body anymore. You have to share it with whatever this thing is until you find a way to get it out of you. Frankly, I am not putting up with that shit. I don't know, but I may think of rebranding this channel entirely. I don't know what to, and I don't know what name, but I need to give this thing like a slightly less generic name than Blue Lightning, because it's going to be hard to find me since there are like thousands of things with that exact same name. I was thinking about it for like a couple of weeks, but I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to rebrand it to. Like, I have a couple of ideas, but I'm not really sure if that'll work. I mean, other than the whole rebranding nonsense, who knows? Might just think about that in the near future. Thinking of uploading more videos as well. I don't know exactly which, but maybe some of you can tell me if this stream gets turned into a video and it allows you to comment underneath it. Maybe you can tell me what videos I should start bringing back, like what kind of videos I haven't done in a while. Anything will help at this point. Because I kind of want to rebrand. Kind of want to give myself a breath of fresh air. Because I'm almost about to hit the 500 mark. Plus, well, I really need to change my channel name. Anyways, I might just end this stream, and if yeah, gaming. I'm do that mostly on this channel anyway. Maybe we should bring back those old skit videos I used to do. I don't know, using several character creators to make the sprites on screen. I remember how I used to do that a while ago. One of them got maybe a few thousand views. I remember. I'm not sure. Friday Night Funkin', but it's Nikocado. Wait a minute, somebody actually made a Nikocado avocado. Oh my god. They're making FNF mods of everything. Soon enough, my own fucking OC would be made into an FNF mod. You know, my channel mascot. Some of you may not remember him. I know a lot of you do. I mean, hell, most of you call me by his name. Because I'm not putting my real name out there. I'm not a fucking idiot. I mean, I'm not putting my real name out there just so I can have that Aussie retard dox my name over and over again, like the pussy that he is. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense right there. I'm pretty sure that would be the introduction to that.